are starting on that. We're into that fourth week, not the fourth full week, but the fourth week of April already. Oh my goodness. I wonder how many days are left till the end of April. Let's see. There's today. Let's count past that and see how many are left until the end. Do you remember what number is here? 30 is there. So let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's only 10 days left in April after today. Whew. Oh my goodness. If there's only 10 days left and there's 30 here, watch this. I can take the number of days, all of them, and take 10 days away. What's 30 minus 10? If you count by tens, it's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, right? So 30, and what comes right before that when we're counting by tens? 10, 20, 30, it's 20. 30, take 10 away, is 20. I bet today's number is 20. Watch, because if I count back, I can count back too. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21. It is, it's 20. Math is so cool. All right. We didn't say what day of the week it is, though. Let's see, it's the third day of the week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. So, today is Tuesday, April 20th, 2021. All right. What number will be tomorrow? If today's the 20th, tomorrow should be, because I see a 0 here, so the next thing I should see here is a 1. It should be the 21st. I think it will be. Now, last week we worked with those boxes, and instead of writing 3 plus 5 equals 8, we put them in boxes, and we just didn't write plus and equals and all that. We still were doing addition. Well, this week we're going to use those boxes and subtract. We can do it. So my boxes look different. My boxes are going to go sideways this time. We went down before, but they're going to go across today. All right, when we subtract them, we'll go across. So I put 10 in all of the first boxes because 10 is going to be my whole. That's how much. That's the big number that we're going to use to subtract from. So then I got my big number in there. Then I can make my 0, 1, 2, 3. And then I can figure out what the last part is. Because I've got the whole here, I take one part away and it'll give me the other part. So it's like there's a minus here and an equals here. There isn't, but it's like that because that's what we're going to do. We're going to say 10 minus 0 equals. If you have 10 suckers and you didn't eat any of them, you still have 10 suckers, right? Now, if I have 10 suckers and I eat one, then I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, look. It's going to be a pattern again at the end. I got 10 suckers. Put your 10 up. 10. And we're going to eat 2. And when I have 10 up and I'm going to take 2 away, I just put my thumbs in because it's so easy and I know that there's 4 and 4 here and that's 8. I don't even have to count them. I just know. Now I can do 10 minus 3, or I can look at my pattern. 10, 9, 8. Yep, it's going to be 7. But let's check and make sure. 10. Got 10. We're going to take 3 away. Then we'll count these real fast. 5, 6, 7. It works. All right. Good job. Now, we have 2 new sight words this week. His and her. Now, these are show possession. So if I say, that is his toy, that means it belongs to someone, right? Or that is her coat. It belongs to someone. We don't know who it is because we have to know who it is beforehand, or see that person to just say that's his coat. Because if you just walked into a room and there was a coat there and you said to someone that's his coat, they're going to say whose coat? So it has to be either someone that's standing there, or you have to say ahead of time, Mason lost his coat. That is his coat. Then you would know his refers to Mason. Okay? So let's see. My sentence, I'm going to write 2 sentences today. And I'm going to use a word that starts with J, because you're working on, and Q. You're working on J and Q this week. I'm going to use a J word and a Q word. Okay? The jug is for the queen. 6 words. So someone got a jug for the queen. The jug is for the queen. What's the J word in there? What's the Q word in there? Oh, all right. We know how to spell the T-H-E, and I'm going to use a capital T because it's the beginning of my sentence. T-H-E. The next one is the J word, jug. That's an UG word in the UG word family, like bug and lug and jug. So I already told you it starts with J, and then I already told you it's a UG word. So it ends with UG. The jug is IS. Next word is for, and we haven't probably done that sight word yet, but it's F-O-R. And that doesn't mean the number 4. This 4 is F-O-R. The number 4 is spelled F-O-U-R. That's the number word. This just means for someone. The jug is for the, again, but this time lowercase because it's not at the beginning of the sentence. The jug is for the queen. There's my Q word. Only Q always has a buddy. Who's Q's buddy? U. That's right. Q and U always go together. So I know my word's going to start with Q-U. And queen is spelled Q-U-E-E-N. Those 2 E's together make it say its own name. E. Queen. The jug is for the queen. Put a period because next I'm going to ask a question. So we're going to write a new sentence. And I'm going to use a sight word from last week, will. Do you remember how to spell will from last week? I need a capital W because this is a new sentence. W. What's the rest of will? I-L-L. Will. You. Y-O-U. Will you. Now the next word is give. G. It has G at the beginning. Then I-V-E. Give. Will you give it? Now when I say it, I'm talking about the jug. If I just said, will you give it to her, but I hadn't said that there was a jug, then people would say, give what to her, right? But I know, since I already said it was a jug, that it means jug. Will you give it to T-O? Now I'm going to use my sight word. H-E-R. Her. And who is her? I know because I already said it was the queen, right? If I didn't have that sentence and I just said, will you give it to her? I wouldn't know what it was or her was if I hadn't already said the jug and the queen, right? Now watch. Will you give it to her? Oh, my voice went up. I'm asking a question. All right, let's read it together. The jug is for the queen. Will you give it to her? I wonder what kind of jug it is. Maybe you can write down what kind of jug it is or describe it. Maybe it's a purple jug with flowers painted on it.